Steve, Brisbane, Australia. Jim, if you were backstage with a wrestler who was about to walk to the ring for his first match, what advice would the all-time greatest wrestling manager have for him? I'm guessing that's you.
Don't jump over the top rope. No. Glenn Kulka actually was a former Canadian pro football player that was in early developmental in the WWF. He was training in the warehouse, and then he went to Memphis for a little while. He was massive, he was solid, he was big, he was jacked up and everything. Boy, he looked great. And he was a little green, a lot green. He goes to Canada to where he played football, his big hometown, and this is where he actually drew a house. The place was packed to see him. And he's so jacked, he's ready to go. He comes out, he gets the music, he gets up on a second turnbuckle, he jumps out into the middle of the ring to fucking face his opponent and lands and breaks his fucking leg. Mike Furness, Doug Furness, you remember Doug, the world's strongest man. Mike Furness wanted to be a professional wrestler, and that was box office for us at Knoxville because Doug Furness was a UT football player, a big star there. So Doug agreed to come back. If we'd use Mike and Doug Furness against the Heavenly Bodies, this is going to be money, right? So we got Mike in the ring he was a good athlete. He'd played football too, so we got him in the ring for a little while. Jimmy Del Rey and Tom Pritchard worked out with him some. Several other people worked out with him some. I think he maybe had a 30-second TV match, but his first real match was going to be Christmas night in Knoxville. I think it was maybe '93. And so Doug, even the experienced veteran, he even offers to sell for him. So the Bodies beat Doug like crazy. Boom, 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 boom. They got him going for like 10 minutes till finally Doug can build. He makes that hot tag to Mike Furness, and Mike Furness jumps in the ring and runs at Tom Pritchard and flies through the air and hits him with a clothesline, and Tom takes a big bump. And so did Mike. He ran and charged at such speed when he hit him, he flipped over and landed and rolled right out the ring on the other side. So the babyface comeback lasted 5 seconds. Tag, jump in, bam, and boom, out on the concrete on the other side of the floor. Don't jump into the ring, over the top rope, off the ropes, or dive in, or any combination of those, because it leads to tragedy.
Keep it simple, and your odds of succeeding will